Thank you, Joanna, for the warm welcome. And good morning to our friends, families, faculty, and fellow graduates. Today, we don't just celebrate a milestone. We honor the journey that brought us here, the hard work, the lasting memories, and the experiences that shaped who we've become. So before anything else, take a second. Let it all sink in. We made it to this incredible moment built on thousands of smaller moments. It feels like just yesterday that we arrived on Forbes Avenue as undergraduates, master's students, and PhD candidates, uncertain yet eager for what the next few years would bring. And as we worked to find our footing, we did get lost at times. Lost in the labyrinth of Ween Hall, lost navigating the ever-changing bus schedule, and lost in our first round of final exams. But we found our way, and we kept pushing forward through new challenges that inspired us to bring our very best. It was not always easy, but somewhere in the chaos, something remarkable happened. We grew, not just in knowledge or in skill, but in courage, character, and clarity about who we are and what we value. And we did it alongside some of the brightest minds in the world, peers and professors who push boundaries and redefine the limits of possibility. And in such exceptional community, it was natural at times to get lost in comparison, to measure ourselves by the numbers, titles, and accomplishments. But as we reflect on our time here, we've come to realize something far more important. Meaning isn't just in the metrics, it's in the moments, in the magic of becoming, the moments when we stepped outside of our comfort zones, when we dared to try something new, even before we felt ready. Maybe it was the first time you raised your hand in class, or the time you reached out to a mentor only to realize they were eager to help all along. The people we strive to become lie on the other side of those leaps, on the other side of taking the shot, sending the email, or stepping into the challenge that once felt impossible. And the magic wasn't found in perfection. It was in persevering and witnessing ourselves become greater than we thought possible. For me, some of those leaps came on the basketball court, in building a startup, and in doing something that I hadn't imagined just a few months ago, standing here addressing you all. Each of us has our own version of those leaps. Maybe it was a moment when you spoke up or chose authenticity instead of conforming, a time when you accepted an opportunity that felt beyond your ability, or simply a day when you showed up, even when everything in you wanted to quit. And if that isn't proof enough of just how far we've come together, just look around. The same faces that once looked lost and unsure on the first day now carry a quiet confidence reflective of the depth of our experience. Those experiences didn't just help us grow. They reshaped who we are and reminded us that life isn't just about the milestones. It's about who we become along the way. As we look ahead, we must recognize that the road forward will not come with the syllabus. There will be greater obstacles, unpredictable experiences, and more challenges that cause us to question if we're ready. But here's the thing. We've already faced those challenges, and we've proven that we can rise to meet them. So as we step into this next phase, keep taking those leaps, keep saying yes, and keep growing. We arrived as individuals, each on our own path, and now we leave transformed by every step of the journey that we've shared. Because the magic wasn't just in the milestones we reached or the achievements we earned. It was in the becoming. Congratulations, Carnegie Mellon class of 2025. Let's go forth carrying who we've become into all that lies ahead. Thank you.